best female power lifter in the world? Let's get to it. I guess he identifies as a woman, that's why.
Welcome to my gym, women only.
Did you see that? That was very subtle.
Welcome to my gym, women only.
Did you see it? Wow. That's a strong woman.
Today is a good day for me. The court ruled I can compete in women's powerlifting.
This is real. Trans women can compete in USA powerlifting, ruling says. Wow.
In women's powerlifting. I clipped my nuts on that one. And about damn time, they were only gonna let me compete in the men's category. My gender assigned at birth, but the gender I assigned myself a couple years ago is female. They were violating my human rights, and they lost. Hey, USA Powerlifting, suck my d. They said being a biological male would give me an unfair competitive advantage over other women. Not even true. There is no difference between men and women.
Then why do you think powerlifting has separate categories for men and women?
It feels like you're being a bigot right now. Like, they think that men are stronger than women, and that's just misogyny. To prove to you that being a biological male doesn't give me a competitive advantage, just consider this. The women's world record for bench press is 457 pounds. The men's world record is over 1,100 pounds. And that's hardly any difference. There is nothing about me
that's like 600.
that's man-like. I'm just like any other woman. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but it won't go in.
Going where?
Let me read the instructions again. This is the current world record in my weight class. It's what I warm up with. I can't wait for my first meet.
I just got that. I feel so weird. Did I just cut it? This is the current world record for my weight class. I use it for warm-up.
I'm pretty sure we'll have a new record, which will be quite the achievement for women. Some women have a lot of upper body strength.
Some.
I'm a prime example of that. With USA Powerlifting, the court has ruled that the harm is in making someone pretend to be something different. And pretending to be something different from what I'm pretending to be hurts my feelings and puts me at violent risk of having to be what I am.
Are you a woman?
Yes.
Can you tell me what a woman is?
No.
So you're certain that you're something that you're uncertain of?
I can confidently say yes. I spend a lot of time in the women's locker.
Why the G-string? Is that a G-string or whatever he's tying around his waist? Why? Why, JP?
Room. A lot of time. And when I'm in there, I am very observant. It's just who I am as a person. One thing that pisses me off about the women's division is some of those ladies are using performance-enhancing drugs like testosterone, and that gives them an unfair advantage.
Did you know that you have testicles that make testosterone, and that gives you an unfair advantage?
No, testosterone doesn't give you an unfair advantage.
But you just said it does.
But I was talking about them when I said that. It is totally unscientific to say that men are stronger than women. Like, what are you basing that on? Like the objective amount of weight they can lift? That doesn't mean anything. And even if there was a difference in strength, which there's definitely not, strength doesn't give you a competitive advantage in powerlifting.
It seems like it might.
No.
Strength doesn't give you a competitive advantage in powerlifting.
I'm the new voice of women's powerlifting.
Yes.
Finally, the community has a voice worth listening to. Now that I've won the suit against USA Powerlifting, I've already got my next court case pending. I'm suing Jeff Bezos' bank.
Why?
Because even though I identify as Jeff Bezos sometimes, they weren't letting me withdraw large sums of money from his bank.
Oh.
They claim there's a biological difference between me and Jeff Bezos.
They're so wrong.
Breaking down barriers to compete in women's powerlifting. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for women's rights.
Well, what do you have to say to the vast majority of women that don't approve of this?
Those women.
Wow, so much to do for women's rights. Okay, so that was another very good one by awakenwithjp. This guy is he's a good content creator. You know, he made it very convincing. That is the real how do I say it? The outline of what is going on in the world right now. I didn't even know that was ruled in the USA court. So males can compete with women in powerlifting when there's a 600-pound gap. Well, I guess that's the equality the Western world is preaching. It's crazy. Let me know what you think about that one. I'm not a biologist. I might be ignorant. Maybe everything I just said is completely just consider it speculative. I'm blabbing. Just consider me blabbing. But you, if you're the biologist or if you understand better, feel free to talk to me in the comment section. That being said, is the end of this one. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a wonderful day. Peace.